for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. He's just about ready to kick this one away.
Will be kicking off to start the game. Ford back deep to return.
This one is fielded by number 28. Number 28 accelerates and takes it down to the 30. First and 10.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Hold the look. Let's go now.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. On the delay. Number 92 comes up to make the play at the 31. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Will. Play hard and fast.
Only one man in the backfield.
Hey, let's go one deep. Let's turn it up, D. Watch in. Keep moving.
Here they come. Steps up. What an impact. Good pass rush that time, John. They brought everyone on the blitz, and he went down hard.
That's one of those cases where they have more rushers than you have blockers. When you get the blitz coming, you have to go to your hot receiver in that situation.
It's now 3rd and long after the set. Brown is the deep back, dropping back with the throw. Broken up.
That is a catch you have to make. The quarterback did a pretty good job getting the ball to his receiver, and he just dropped it.
Gordon is ready to punt this one away. Urban will go back to accept this punt. From the 37-yard line, the 50. Irmo with some good yardage on that return back to the 45.
They'll start the drive at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Let's go.
Number 7, the motion man.
Defense, get ready. Left.
Pressure coming. Throws it. Keeps his feet moving. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Pittman gains about 7 yards on that reception. Second and maybe 3.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
All right, now. Watch the snap down.
They give it to the halfback. Myers comes up to make the play. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Yeah, go. Let's go. Be good. Let's go. Do something. Keep the throttle down.
With the carry. Newman is there on the stop at the 28-yard line.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. And that plays right into the defense's hand.
In regard to the injury, they have decided to keep him on the sideline at least for now, and his return appears to be doubtful. With the pass, it's broken up.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Number 7 was the intended receiver on that play.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 28-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Keep your eyes up.
Number 12 will work out of the shotgun.
Deuce it.
Gets rid of it. Knocked away. Craig drops a sure touchdown.
Sometimes you drop a pass in tight coverage, and other times you drop a pass with no coverage. But you can't drop them in the end zone.
Ravens will try to put them ahead with this field goal. And the kick sails wide. After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 35-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. All day, baby. Come on.
They'll go from the I formation on the delay. Number 90 is there on the stop.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make a cut off their hip for a big gain. But that strategy didn't work here.
It's second down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. You gotta believe it. It's on.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Drops back with the throw. Incomplete.
Watch here. He's trying to make the catch, but as he's about to bring it in, he takes a big shot from the defender, and that forces him to drop the pass.
Watch your eyes. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Set. Let's go now. Hey, watch that screen. Turn it up now.
Gets rid of it. Pass ball's incomplete.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. From the 26-yard line. And he steps out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
5 yards.
Ball on their own 32.
At the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, baby.
Only one man back. Number 12 with a man in motion. It's the toss to the right. Johnson is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. Pittman had some room to work with on the outside, gains 6 yards. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
So low. Come on. Set.
Under pressure with the throw. Short completion, hitting his wide receiver to the left.
The screen is basically a misdirection play. You get the defense pursuing the quarterback, then he just tosses it over and hopes the receiver can find some running room.
It's third down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Stay backside. Everything you got. You can't stop, man.
Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3-and-out. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 20-yard line.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go, D. We like to practice rules. Let's turn it up, D. Let's run, man.
Leave it off. Can't get it from behind. The 40. Midfield. Running with a lot of room in front. The 30. The 20. The 10. He gets all the way in for the touchdown.
Look at the speed this guy has. But it's not all about his speed. Watch him break through a tackle and just keep going downfield. That was one heck of a run.
The extra point attempt is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Alexander looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He got all of that one. From the 3-yard line.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. And they go with the delay. Newman is there for the tackle.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Watch your man. Set.
With the throw. He made the catch. The 20, the 10. Touchdown.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Robbins will be kicking off. From the 7. Offense taking over again here. The last time they ran the ball very effectively and got it into the end zone.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Get it.
Blair sends a man in motion.
Hey, watch the ball.
Hand it off to the back. Douglas is there for the tackle at the 24-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
2nd and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
There we go.
Brown in the backfield.
Hey, let's go. Everything you got. Let's go, D. Let's go. It's on.
Dropping back. Closing in, gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Number 48 is there on the stop at the 37. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Here we go, baby. Rock and
Brown
roll.
lines up behind his fullback in the odd on the carry. Number 90 comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass play.
Teams has switched sides and will start in the second quarter. The teams are ready for the second quarter.